Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today, Suratul Ibrahim, Abraham, in the Holy Qur'an, translated by Maulana Muhammad Ali. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, I, Allah, am the Seer. Now, Alif Lam Ra is not translated as such, but the Ahmadiyya try to give it their own meaning. A book which we have revealed to thee, that thou mayest bring forth men by their Lord's permission from darkness into light by the way of the mighty, the praised one. Of Allah, whose is whatever is in the heavens and whatever is in the earth, and woe to the disbelievers for the severe chastisement, those who love this world's life more than the hereafter, and turn away from Allah's path, and would have it crooked. Those are far astray, and we sent no messenger but with the language of his people, so that he might explain to them clearly that Allah leaves in error whom he pleases, and he guides whom he pleases, and he is the mighty, the wise. And certainly we sent Moses with our messages, saying, Bring forth thy people from darkness into light, and remind them of the days of Allah. In this are surely signs for every steadfast, grateful one. And when Moses said to his people, Call to mind Allah's favor to you, when he delivered you from Pharaoh's people, who subjected you to severe torment, and slew your sons, and spared your women, and therein was a great trial from your Lord. And when your Lord made it known, if you are grateful, I will give you more, and if you are ungrateful, my chastisement is truly severe. And Moses said, If you are ungrateful, you and all those on earth, then Allah, surely self-sufficient, praised. Has not the account reached you of those before you, of the people of Noah and Ad and Thamud, and those after them? None knows them but Allah, and their messengers came to them with clear arguments, but they thrust their hands into their mouths and said, We deny that with which you are sent, and surely we are in serious doubt as to that which you invite us. And their messengers said, Is there doubt about Allah, the maker of the heavens and the earth? He invites you to forgive you your faults, and to respite you till an appointed term. And they said, You are nothing but mortals like us. You wish to turn us away from that which our fathers used to worship, so bring us clear authority. Their messengers said to them, We are nothing but mortals like yourselves, but Allah bestows favors on whom He pleases of His servants. And it is not for us to bring you an authority except by Allah's permission, and on Allah let the believers rely. And why should we not rely on Allah? And He has indeed guided us in our ways, and we would certainly bear with patience your persecution of us, and on Allah should the reliant rely. And those who disbelieved said to the messengers, We will certainly drive you out of our land unless you come back into our religion. So their Lord revealed to them, We shall certainly destroy the wrongdoers, and we shall certainly settle you in the land after them. And this is for them who fears standing in my presence and fears my threat. And they sought judgment, and every insolent opposer was disappointed. Hell is before them, and he is given to drink of boiling water. He drinks it little by little, and is not able to swallow it, and death comes to him from every quarter, yet he dies not, and before him is the vehement chastisement. And the parable of those who disbelieve in their Lord, and their works are as ashes, on which the wind blows hard on a stormy day, and they have no power over aught they have earned. That is straying far away. Seest thou not that Allah created the heavens and the earth with truth? If He please, He will take you away and bring you a new creation, and that is not difficult for Allah. And they will all come forth to Allah. Then the weak will say to those who are proud, we were your followers, can you then divert from us aught of the chastisement of Allah? And they will say, if Allah had guided us, we would have guided you. It is the same to us whether we cry or bear patiently, and there is no escape for us. And the devil will say, when the matter is decided, surely Allah promised you a promise of truth, and I promised you, then failed you, and I had no authority over you, except that I called you, and you obeyed me, so blame me not, but blame yourselves. I cannot come to your help, nor can you come to my help. I deny your associating me with Allah before. Surely for the unjust is a painful chastisement, and those who believe and do good are made to enter gardens wherein flow rivers, abiding therein by their Lord's permission, and their greeting therein is peace. Seest thou not how Allah sets forth the parable of a good word as a good tree, though whose root is firm and whose branches are high, yielding its fruit in every season by the permission of its Lord. And Allah sets forth parables for mankind, that they may be mindful, and the parable of an evil word is as an evil tree, pulled up from the earth's surface. It has no stability. Allah confirms those who believe with the sure word in this world's life and in the hereafter, and Allah leaves the wrongdoers in error, and Allah does what He pleases. The evil tree, the tree of the punishment, the tree of the being, the tree of the stations. These things, whether the word tree is mentioned or not, it's a theme that sees itself in different ways. Seest thou not those who change Allah's favor for disbelief, and make their people to a light in the abode of perdition? Hell they will burn in it, and an evil place it is to settle in, and they set up equals with Allah to lead astray from His path. Say, enjoy yourselves, for surely your return is to the fire. Tell my servants who believe to keep up prayer and spend of what we have given them, secretly and openly, before the coming of the day in which there is no bartering nor befriending. Allah is He who created the heavens and the earth, and sent down water from the clouds, then brought forth with its fruits as a sustenance for you, and He has made the ships subservient to you to run their course in the sea by His command, and He has made the rivers subservient to you, and He has made subservient to you the sun and the moon, pursuing their courses, and He has made subservient to you the night and the day, and He gives you of all you ask of Him, and if you count Allah's favors, you will not be able to number them. Surely mankind is very unjust, very ungrateful. And when Abraham said, my Lord, make this city secure, and save me and my sons from worshipping idols, my Lord, surely they have led many humans astray, so whoever follows me, he is surely of me, and whoever disobeys me, thou surely art forgiving, merciful. Our Lord, I have settled a part of my offspring in the valley unproductive of fruit near thy sacred house, our Lord, that they may keep up prayer, so make the hearts of some people yearn towards them, and provide them with fruits. Happily they may be grateful. Our Lord, surely thou knowest what we hide and what we proclaim, and nothing is hidden from Allah, either in the earth or in the heaven. Praise be to Allah, who has given me in my old age Ishmael and Isaac. Surely my Lord is the hearer of prayer. My Lord, make me keep up prayer, and from my offspring, our Lord, accept my prayer. Our Lord, grant me protection and my parents and the believers on the day when the reckoning comes to pass. Some people will say these with a funeral. And Think not Allah to be heedless of what the unjust do. He only respites them to a day when the eyes will stare, hastening forward their heads unpraised, their gaze not returning to them, and their hearts vacant, and warn people of a day when the chastisement will come to them. Then the wrongdoers will say, Our Lord, respite us to a near term. We will respond to thy call and follow the messengers. Did you not swear before that there will be no passing away for you, and you dwell in the abode of those who wrong themselves, and it is clear to you how we dealt with them, and we made them examples for you, and they have indeed planned their plan, and their plan is with Allah, though their plan is such that the mountain should be moved thereby. So think not that Allah will fail in his promise to his messengers. Surely Allah is mighty, the Lord of retribution. On the day when the earth will be changed into a different earth, the heavens, and they will come forth to Allah, the One, the Supreme, and thou wilt see the guilty on that day linked together in chains, their shirts made of pitch, and fire covering their faces, that Allah may repay each soul what it has earned. Surely Allah is swift in reckoning, and that is a message for the people, and that they may be warned thereby, and that they may know that He is one God, and that humanity of understanding and that humans of understanding may mind. And it's interesting, when the children is the number value of 52, and this kind of ends in, this has 52 verses. I didn't articulate that too well, but